just want to let y'all know that I am in physical pain. Physical pain. No exaggeration. I am in physical pain after watching Walking Dead season 11, episode 23, and I would personally like to tell Miss Angela Kane that I feel attacked. I am in physical pain. Hi, my name is Michonne. Welcome to the, I don't know how many episode of Talking Eat TV, but this is episode 9 of the podcast. But wait, did I just say I don't know what? See, I'm so fucking lost. I don't even know how to do like an intro and introduce because like I'm so fucked up off this episode. Hi, my name is Michonne. Welcome to the 9th episode of Talking Eat TV. This is the 7th smoothie. The 7th smoothie that I have showed y'all how to make. But I'm so fucked up off the episode, I didn't even, like, when I tell y'all I don't even have the strength to set up the camera in the kitchen, I just went and made the smoothie. Recipe is on my website, of course. All the recipes are always on my website. It's Talking Eat TV. I'm about to talk and eat today. Like, I literally don't even have the strength to go set up. I just sat here, recorded my reaction video, got up, made my smoothie, sat the fuck back down to do the podcast. Like, I don't even have time to try to make it cute and set up all the ingredients in the bowl. Like, I don't have it in me today. I don't have it in me today. I'm so fucked up off this episode. We got a lot to talk about. Let me get this out the way. Shameless self-plug. This piña colada smoothie. Baby. This piña colada smoothie. It's oh so good. And I just wanted y'all to hear that coming from me. This is so fucking good. And I need this drink right now. If I was drinking this smoothie during the reaction video, it would have been giving my old reaction videos, not in front of my smoothie. Because, like, the shit that I saw in 23 would have been disrespectful in front of my smoothie. One of these days, I'm going to remember and insert the clip of one of the times I said not in front of my smoothie. But yeah. Smoothie recipe on my website. Full uncut reaction video to everything and stuff outside of Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, and House of the Dragon, and I'm gonna start a whole bunch of other new shit because I'm gonna be done with Walking Dead, and it's all kind of shit over there. My entire reaction video content library on my website. My salt-free all-purpose season is on my website. I'm gonna be cooking with that on the show too, and just showing y'all different ways that I use it. But this episode, y'all, I really feel personally attacked. So, you know, usually I'll be together, and I've been saying the whole 11C been whooping my ass. No. 1123 whooped my ass. When I tell y'all, I didn't even have words some of the time. When am I ever speechless? When am I ever speechless? I'm talking about, oh my God. Just, ooh, I can't wait on y'all to see this reaction video. In fucking sanity. Y'all, they start off the episode, Judith narrating, of course. But this time it's like an overall, you know, she's talking about family, and the intro's just so good. I didn't know that Judith and them was at Alexandria, and I wish they would have actually showed us getting Judith and them from Alexandria, because I think I saw Jerry Kids. I just literally, this is the energy of my Sunday night lives that I used to do years ago. Every night, as soon as Walking Dead ended, I got on live and talked shit with y'all for 6 hours. This is literally what this is, this podcast. I'm talking about, I'm fresh off the episode, made my smoothie, and I'm sitting here stuttering. Because I'm so fucked up off this episode. I'm live in the chat, by the way. This is not live recording, but I'm live in the chat. So, I think I saw Jerry Kids, and I know I saw Nabila. RJ is safe there. Judith is there. Coco is like the only fucking child that I think is unaccounted for. And obviously we find out she at the children's home and we gotta go to the children's home. But it's a lot going on. So they had us in our feelings with this episode right off back, per usual. Had us in our feelings. And Judith was narrating, talking about everybody, our family, got me in my feelings. And everybody was picking up their weapons out of the container. Everybody getting their shit. And, Judith, the last one. This episode was beautifully filmed, recorded, everything. Oh, it was so good. The slow-mos that they did at very specific moments, oh, just filmed beautifully. Judith got her shit last. Rick's gun. Her katana. Y'all. And the hat is just, the Rick's hat is just the icing on the cake. And, everybody's regrouping. Negan telling Maggie, like, me and you need to go kill Pam. And Maggie is like, nigga, it ain't no we. And she blew him off. Like, sir, like, no. Me and you are not a team. I'm still trying to figure out how Maggie and Negan gonna end up being a team, because clearly at this point in 1123, Maggie is not here for it. So they making a plan, trying to figure out how they gonna get to the Commonwealth and all this other shit. And Judith, being the grimes that she is, but she's not Rick's child, she's Lori's child. So that specific Grimes energy is Lori energy. Like, Lori did not take shit sitting down. Like, she was pregnant and didn't give a fuck and would go out there by herself and try to find Rick. Like, Lori, okay? Lori's child. Carl, Lori, and Judith make me sick. And y'all know I love Carl. I mean, you see, I got Carl right here. He's literally in my top 8 all time. Walking Dead characters. But he is his mama's child, and Judith is her mama's daughter. This was the first time we've ever fucking heard Judith say Lori. She said, my mama Lori. And then she was talking about her mama Michonne. What the fuck did they tell her about Lori? And when was somebody going to tell me about it? That they told her about Lori. Which, rightfully so. And then she was seeing her daddy. And I'm pretty sure that everybody has left Shane out of the story, because she did not say Shane not one time. But she specifically said, my mama Lori. That, I was like, when she said Lori, where's that picture that Carl went and took out the restaurant? Well, he couldn't get it. Michonne went and got it. The picture of Rick and Lori. Didn't they get like lost in the prison or some shit? The picture of Rick and Lori. So I don't even think she got to see what Lori looked like. But y'all, the episode started off good. I mean, it was great. And Judith, being Lori's child, just like Carl, ain't gonna take shit sitting down. She really not. She's just not gonna take shit sitting down. And she wanna go help. She gave RJ her hat. And really, to me, as much as I want RJ to be a main character, he's not. And it really disappoints me. That is just one fail of Walking Dead. I don't know why they picked that boy to be RJ, because he looked like he's slow. Like, he literally looked like he a little slow. Like, he ain't wrapped tight and he talk weird. Meanwhile, Judith sharp as a tack, as she should be. It just makes sense for Judith to be Judith. RJ should be just as good of a character as Judith. He's a fucking Rashawn baby. A Rashawn baby that just completely goes to waste. Like, I don't care what nobody say, RJ is such a waste of a character, and it makes me so mad, because that is a whole ass Rashawn baby, and I will stand on this mountaintop and scream that RJ is a waste of character. A whole ass Rashawn baby, and he's slow. Like, it just don't even add up to me, and he could barely talk. Like, and y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, when Judith placed the hat on his head, he looked slow. He was like, and I'm just like, I wanted to laugh, but I didn't. I'm just like, y'all could have, all of the amazing casting that they have done on this show over the past, over a decade now. Mwah. I mean, Norman tried out for Merle. Didn't get Merle, but y'all love him so much, y'all made up a fucking character for him. Like, the foresight. Like, the casting on the show has been amazing. And yet, RJ, you just get this random little slow mixed child. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand the waste of a character. He don't even deserve to wear Rick and Carl's hat. Like, Judith, you could have kept your hat on while you feel like you're passing it down. I'm just like, ain't nobody teaching this boy nothing. He don't even know how to talk. Like, oh my God, it be irritating me. That's one thing that get on my nerve. I'm like, oh, I just be happy that he alive. That's literally it. Because Michonne don't need to lose no more kids. Rick sure as hell don't need to lose another boy. So, y'all know I forever got a bone to pick with them about RJ. So, Judith talking about Carl, her mama, her daddy. She fighting for what they believe in. Judith gave her whole little speech because she said she was going, and Daryl was like, absolutely fucking not. No, you are not going. You're going to stay here. I need you here. But, you know, once Judith said she going somewhere, she going. Like, tell her she ain't going if you want to. She going to be under the fucking truck somewhere. Like, very much Carl's sister, very much Laura's child. And so she went, and he told her, you stay right with me. Clearly, she didn't listen by the end of the episode. Whoever wrote this episode, I just want to tell you that I've been personally attacked. I'm still in pain from that moment. That's literally why I did not have the strength to go set up the camera in the kitchen to record making a smoothie. Also, this is the 7th smoothie. So everything that I have told y'all in the other 6 smoothie videos, the same thing applies for here. Recipe on my website. And well, we got all the people that had been missing from the Commonwealth. Princess, like the whole gang, we on the Commonwealth train, riding that bitch to the Commonwealth. Riding. Oh my God. I'm probably not gonna do what I usually do and just kind of like go down the whole episode kind of like in order and, you know, discuss everything and be like, this happened in the comics and in the show and really break it down. I'm emotional this episode. This what we get is emotions this episode. Yeah. I don't want to just jump to the end. I'm trying to talk first. Because once I get on Judith, I'm on it. So, they go to the Commonwealth. They cut to the Commonwealth. This movie is so good. And they show that all the civilians are in the town square. And they're rioting because they think Eugene is dead. And, you know, obviously, like, none of the civilians are on Pam's side. It's literally just her government employees that work for her, like the army people and shit like that. Like, the civilians is not fucking with Pam at all. So her bitch ass is doing what she's done before, which Max caught on to. Pam got the fucking Commonwealth soldiers leading a horde to the Commonwealth to be a distraction or like an excuse for them to clear the town hall. It ain't the town hall, but that's what I keep calling it, you know. She is so fucked up. Like, it's giving United States of America. I said this in the last episode and I'm going to say it again. The Commonwealth has literally been able to recreate the same world and has maintained it throughout the apocalypse. It's insanity. From the prison industrial system, I'm talking about the ghetto, the poverty, everything is insane. Like, who does shit like this? Government, right? So, that's why the fucking herd is on the way to Commonwealth. I'm like, when is somebody gonna kill this pasty bitch? Like, I just can't take it no more, y'all. She got an attitude with Mercer talking about how Eugene go missing. And I'm like, damn, y'all know he missing? I just thought, like, damn. I was hoping she wasn't gonna know that Eugene was missing. I don't know the procedure. Like, they kill somebody and then she tells where they're buried. Like, I don't know how that works. So, I guess when they went looking for Eugene's body, he wasn't nowhere to be found. So, at this point, Pamela's on to Mercer, and Mercer knows she owned him, so he kind of like taking digs at her. Like, people have been missing from the Commonwealth for a while, and you know, they just kind of going back and forth. Like, she know Mercer and fucking with her, but she ain't got her proof yet. And I'm just like stressing me out. Oh, this episode was so good. I don't know the lady name that played Pamela, but her and Michael James Shaw, ooh, they so good together. Like, oh, he hate his boss. So fucking good, y'all. And that black lady that's basically the next in command after Mercer, she been on to Mercer this whole time. Like, she just be looking at him, and I'm like, y'all, that black lady is on to Mercer. Look at she looking at him, and I'm like, no, leave him alone. And Pam was like, keep eyes on him. I'm like, ah! Yo. Crazy. They show I can't remember if they showed Eugene before they had went to Pam and them and the people outside her door rioting, but Max get in there, she see Eugene, she happy he alive. Yumiko was like, because she didn't know that Mercer wasn't on their side. It was like the whole thing. He was just like, stay hidden. And I'm just like, Eugene, please stay hidden. Eugene did a very good job this episode. He was on his shit. Eugene had his first proper fight. Never in Eugene's life has he had an actual fight. Like, yeah, he was taking people off guard, but like Eugene was actually fighting. They came to do that mandatory check looking for Eugene. Eugene was behind that door. And he actually got the jump on that man. I was like, okay, Eugene. I mean, we know the Commonwealth soldiers can't really fight anyway, but if Eugene could take you down, what the fuck you been doing for the whole apocalypse? Because Eugene ain't been fighting the whole apocalypse. You should at least be able to beat Eugene ass. If you can't beat Eugene ass, you can't beat nobody ass. Crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I'm speaking for all the people who be scared to speak on how they feel about Walking Dead. Y'all know I'm gonna give it y'all straight. And this is my favorite show. But y'all, if you can't beat Eugene ass, you can't fight. Like, seriously. And you're a soldier, so I expect more out of you. So Eugene doing that, I was like, okay, Eugene. Okay. Then later on towards the end, you saw him like get another Commonwealth soldier. He had this black cloak on, like he too big to be a ninja, but like I'm talking about Eugene had this black cloak on, being stealthy. And I'm like, I'm gonna give Eugene his credit. Y'all know he didn't evolve. He ain't. Oh, when he told Mercy, he was like, you joined the long list of like people who saved my life or something. And I'm like, yes, oh my God, y'all, that list is long. But he grateful for it. Eugene ain't that bitch no more that revealed himself in season 5. He done really got his life together for the most part. Yeah, that shit is so good. Then at this point, I'm pretty sure that's when it cut into, who was it? It was Jerry, Aaron, Lydia, Elijah, Luke, and I always forget Luke's girlfriend name. Y'all, what is Luke's girlfriend name? I know her name. It ain't Lisa. I feel bad. I know her name. Luke been gone for so long, I don't even remember. But yeah, so it cuts to them and her, and they have been in a herd all night at this point. It gotta be the next day, I think. Or it's later on that same day. Either way it go, they've been in this herd for a long ass time. So they finally see the trailers. No, it was the trees first. Yeah, they thought they was gonna try to dip off to the trees. But the Commonwealth soldiers leading the herd to the Commonwealth. So they didn't know that they was coming from the other side. It cut them off. They couldn't dip off into the trees. So later on, they was trying to dip off into the trailers. Now this threw me for a loop. I didn't see none of this shit coming with the people that got hurt in this episode. I did not see this shit coming. So Jerry and Aaron got in the trailer. I don't remember the order of everybody that got in. But I think it was Jerry and Aaron got in. I think they got split in half. Because it was 3 and 3, I think. Jerry and Aaron got in, I'm pretty sure. And then Lydia got in. And then was it Elijah and then Luke and his girlfriend? Or was it Luke and his girlfriend and then Elijah? I don't remember. But Luke and his girlfriend had got away from the trailer. They couldn't get in because the fucking walkers was getting in the way. And you know, these the walkers you can't fuck with. Like, these ain't them dumb walkers. These walkers is with the shit. There's a lot going on. So obviously they don't want to push the walkers. They just getting taken. Like, it's like getting swept away by a current in a river. That's basically what it was like. So when Elijah wasn't able to get in the trailer, Lydia holding on to him, trying to pull him in, and she not really making no noise or nothing, but like, obviously these walkers is different and they see this. Bit that girl in the arm, y'all. I did not see that coming. Everything happened so fast. I'm like, not Lydia. And y'all know I like Lydia. I like TV Lydia better than comic book Lydia. I don't remember that much about comic book Lydia other than her licking Carl eye hole. But I need to reread the comics at some point. I don't know. I need or watch a YouTube video or something to refresh my memory and everything. But I know I prefer TV Lydia more because, as Angela Kane said, she can tap into the spectrum of Lydia emotions so well and so quickly. Just that sentence alone right there. Miss Kane, you are correct. Cassidy is insanely talented and she is just so bubbly and light and friendly in real life, but she could just turn that shit on like this. That Lydia energy. It's very dark, but it's crazy. She holding on to Elijah, y'all, for dear life. And basically, I mean, she got bit. And when was the last time somebody got bit in the arm? I don't know. I don't know. When the last time somebody got bit in the arm? Got bit in the back of her fucking forearm, y'all. Literally. About this meat right here, y'all. Got bit. I felt so bad. And Aaron and Jerry is really the reason she alive because she was just got taken by that whole ass herd and been a walker because she ready to die by Elijah. Like, this is not a game. And she's literally screaming, I can't lose him. I don't care about the infection. I can't lose him. And Aaron is like, he's going to lose you. And then Jerry come in and there could not have been two better men with her in that moment other than Aaron and Jerry. Aaron and Jerry are a great emotional support system. Shout out to them. Love them too. Also, Aaron lost his forearm, so he knows exactly what she's going through. He didn't get bit, but he had to get his forearm cut off. So, like, his shit got crushed. So, I know that hurt even more than a damn bite. Because it was his whole shit. It wasn't just one spot. So, y'all, Lydia was going crazy. And Jerry had used his machete sword and cut that girl arm off. And she lived. She lost a lot of blood, which is nice. And she was ready to jump up and go look for her man. I'm talking about she is ready to go. And they like, no, you just lost a lot of blood. Like, you gonna fucking die if you go out there, bro. She do not care. She ready to go look for him. And so Jerry said he'd do it when Jerry went out there. And I'm like, I swear to God, if y'all do something to Jerry, like, come on. Y'all know I say protect Jerry at all costs. But y'all, they didn't get Lydia. She took it the best out of anybody getting bit. But she was raised with Walker, so I expect nothing less out of her. But that's your problem. I'm still trying to figure out how to fuck all the kids is at Alexandria except for Coco. I'm just assuming this because she's so little, and that's why they sent her to a children's home because they said all the kids without parents. The boy that was leading the revolt, he dead now. The boy that was leading the revolt at the Commonwealth at that point, then they got taken at the dinner party because he was doing too fucking much. He said they get taken to a children's home. I'm assuming they did that because she's little and they got like certain people that probably deal with babies. Because all our other kids ain't babies. Coco is the only baby we got. So, you know, Rosita is still gung-ho because she ain't got her fucking daughter. So Rosita's still going through it. She was like, she happy Gabriel was there. And y'all know what's crazy? I didn't know until I heard Angela Kane say that Gabriel and Rosita is not together. I didn't know that. She had said something like, even though they're not together, they still love and respect each other or some shit. And I just thought they were still together, so I actually didn't know that. Like, when did they break up? Hello? How did he beat you in the first place? I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, it was a lot going on, y'all. I'm like, really? Shout out to Aaron and Jerry in this episode. She could not have had better emotional support. I really did love that. That was so good. And Aaron was just affirming her. He was like, Lydia, you are so loved. And I was just like, we love Aaron. Y'all know I love Aaron. Shout out to the OG, Triple OG Alexandrian. Aaron. He's him. Like, Aaron is him. Man. What else happened before they pulled the rug from under us at the end of the episode? I'm trying to think of what else happened. I don't want to get right into it. What else happened? Mercer was like in his office or whatever. I don't remember exactly what happened, but that black lady was there and like they was talking or whatever. And then one of Mercer's people came in and was like, you know, the radio, Aurora. Obviously, it was Princess. Love that for us. Princess and Mercer are still very much into each other. I love that. When we're not gonna skim over that neither. He called Princess his girlfriend. His girlfriend. Don't fucking play with him. Mercer is still very much a thing. You know, we ship it. I don't have many Walking Dead ships, but Daryl and Connie, obviously Rick and Michonne, Maggie and Glenn, obviously Carl and Enid, and Princess and Mercer is it. Aaron and Eric, that was a beautiful relationship. I will give them that too. That was one of the top Walking Dead relationships, but I don't get many ships. But see, it's like Maggie and Glenn did it before you even really get a chance to ship them, because Maggie was looking at him from when she first saw him. It was like, I'm gonna go get him. But as far as like a ship, like you putting some shit together, is Rick and Michonne, Daryl and Connie, and Princess and Mercer. Actually putting some shit into motion before it really happened. Got to. And he got to talk to her on the radio and told her like which tunnel to go to. Unfortunately, you know, they're keeping an eye on Mercer and the soldiers and the herd, and there's a lot going on. And the lady told Pam that Mercer pulled soldiers from the specific area. Do you want me to send soldiers back over there? Pam said no, and I said, oh, bitch, they're going to be waiting on us at the other end of that tunnel. I knew that already. Mercer go out there when he found out about her. He at the wall getting shit all set up. But when he was outside before he even went to the wall, Max came outside talking to him. And I'm like, bitch, why the fuck is you talking to him? Like, Max, it's not a good time for you to be talking to Mercer looking like y'all got a plan. Like, I know you his sister and you talk to him anytime anyway, but that black lady is looking at y'all. And this is not a good time for you to keep talking to him. Like, girl. But she told him that Pam did this before to make an excuse to get the civilians out of the town hall. It's not town hall, but the school. I'm gonna just keep calling it that. So that happened, and Mercer is out there getting ready to fight these walkers. But that was like when our people had came through, and they was like, "Nah, it's too quiet." Daryl was like, "Yeah," and then that's when the whole shootout started happening at Union Station, and obviously, at that point, it was confirmed for Pamela that Mercer was helping them. So, she gonna send them to go arrest Mercer. I'm like, arrest Mercer? He was so cool about it. Like, he literally is like, the herd is coming. Like, he not stunting them at all. So, Mercer ain't stunting them. He was like, okay, well, you need to defend the wall. And because of Pamela, you know, she's telling these people what to do. Nobody gives a fuck about the wall. The only people that stayed at the wall was like them little couple people that was there. Like, it's just a lot going on. I'm talking about start to finish this episode, whoop my ass. I'm talking about I'm taking hooks, uppercuts, like I can't take it. And then they punch me in the gut with Judas. Like, do I just get to that part of the story? I don't know. But, Oh, I forgot. Ezekiel and Negan had a very good talk on the train. Needed that. That was nice. That was closure. That was nice. I really did like that. And Maggie was listening. And I know Maggie was in the train car thing with them because they showed everybody. But when Negan and Ezekiel was having that one-on-one conversation, I actually forgot Maggie was in there. And then when Negan was like, if you think I don't know that y'all are better than me, y'all are wrong. Like, Negan dead ass said, I'm not better than y'all. Like, y'all are better people than me. And I'm like, and it was so good for me to hear that come out of Negan's mouth. Because, yes, that's the fucking truth. Because, yeah, you are on the good side right now. But our people will literally never be the dictator that you were. Like, we are not built like that. Like, yes, we are better than you. Yes. Thank you for saying to Negan. Shout out to everybody that be sucking Negan dick, acting like he ain't never did nothing wrong. Y'all are weird. Y'all just like Jeffrey. That's just what that is. And I love Jeffrey, but y'all not going to sit here and act like Negan ain't never did nothing wrong. Y'all ass are weird. So it was so nice. Negan and Ezekiel having that one-on-one conversation. I needed that. That was so good. Ezekiel was talking about how he been fighting death. He didn't say that, but that's what he was talking about. He named 3 times. And I was like, really 4 times, Ezekiel, because the comic books, like, you've really been out here ducking and dodging death. I'm talking about Matrix. Like, Ezekiel has been out here ducking and dodging death. From cancer to All Out War to the comic books to something else. Ezekiel is the fucking Matrix, okay? Ducking and dodging death. Love that for Carly. Love that for him. So good. R.I.P. to Shiva. Pay our respects to her real quick. We love her. We miss her. And what else happened? You know what's funny? I want to know what happened at the Commonwealth if Ezekiel would have rolled up with his fucking tiger. Like, where would they have him keep her? Like, I just wondered how that would have went. But yeah, y'all, that was good. That Ezekiel and Megan conversation. And then after that little end part when Megan was like y'all are better than me. Like, I know that. I know I'm not better than y'all. Maggie, that show Maggie, she was listening. I was like, I know Maggie still will never like Megan, but she has every right not to. But I know it was good for her to hear that. That didn't make her like him more, but it didn't make her hate him more. See what I mean? It's keeping her in the middle. You know, Megan got to do shit on a daily basis to keep Maggie from wanting to kill him. Because it's like, So that was good. I'm trying to think of what else happened before I get right to the Judith part, because I'm so weak. I've been recording for 31 minutes and 15 seconds. I guess I can talk about the Judith part at the end for another 30 minutes, but I try to keep these about an hour, but this episode was barely 44 minutes. So honestly, I don't need to make this episode long. This episode, I'm talking about no filler, straight to the fucking point. Wham, bam, slam. If you blink, you missed it. So, y'all, let's just get right to it. I am so upset. I am in fit. Like, y'all think I be playing, but my Walking Dead people, y'all know. And y'all, the ones y'all been watching me since day one, my reaction videos on this channel, y'all know Walking Dead be having me sick as fuck. I be crying, screaming, knocking shit over, titties popping on my shirt. Y'all, I don't know why y'all think that shit is so funny, because that was not that funny, but y'all know I be acting a fool. Y'all. When Judith got shot. Oh, I don't want to say it. It feels so icky coming out of my mouth. Why did you tell me like that? I mean, they had to raise the stakes, right? It's the end of the show. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna start crying. I'm not gonna play Walking Dead. I'm gonna start crying. Anyway, before I start crying, hold on, I gotta take a second. Because I'm trying to finish this podcast. Because I want to get this podcast up right now so we can talk shit in the chat. But y'all, I did jump in Discord. Okay, by the way, anybody that, okay, so I got 3 subscription tiers on my website. One of them is the $9 a month for my entire reaction video content library that's updated on a daily basis. And I hope y'all are ready, because I'm finna upload like more than I do now on there. Like, a lot of content is coming out like on a daily basis. Like, y'all would be like, damn, this bitch uploaded again? Like, right now, y'all be like, bitch, you don't upload enough. But like right now, like, oh, it's about to, yeah, it's about to go up over there. More. It's about to go up. I'm about to have a completely different background, set up, the whole, I'm gonna get back on Twitch. We're gonna get into that later. But y'all, okay, so the first tier is all of the reaction videos content library. The second tier is if you just want the recipes and shit like that. And the third is if you want both. And when you join my one where it's for the reaction videos or whatever, I send y'all an email to join my Discord. I need to send out a new one, because quite a few of y'all, see, and y'all will like subscribe and unsubscribe a lot, but like go back and forth. Like, y'all will subscribe 1 month, then the end of the month unsubscribe, and then the beginning of the month subscribe again. I don't know what y'all be having going on, but I get the emails are notifications to my phone. So every time I see them, I be having to go through everything and be like, wait, did I send them the Discord link? Did I send them the Discord link? So I be confused. So I need to go through and send everybody a Discord link like today, because we got a lot to talk about. After I watched 1123, the first thing I did was go into the Discord and send a picture of my face, because y'all have been hyping up 1123 to me like, Mashawn, you ain't ready. Ooh, wait till Mashawn come in here. She gonna come in here after she see 1123, and I most definitely did. So y'all was hyping it up, and y'all was not lying. You was like, you not ready, and yeah, y'all wasn't lying to me. So woo, y'all was not lying to me. We was able to get past the 4 soldiers because Mercer called them away. Got in, went through the tunnel, came up through Union Station, and I'm like, they finna get y'all. It's not that easy. Like, I'm literally saying this in my reaction video. Like, it's not finna be that easy. And Daryl was like, nah, something ain't right. Get out! They started firing that bitch up. I'm like, stress. So the people that had been missing from the Commonwealth, they got it first because they was out there already. Like the boy was moving too fast. He was way ahead. They got his ass. And so basically, damn near, I'm pretty sure like all of them people was gone. Ain't nobody left but our people. Gunfight. Pam, bitch ass, bring her ass out there, and now all of a sudden, she want to put in some work. She want to be a part of the fight. She feel big and bad. She picked up that fucking, I don't know if it's an assault rifle, but I'm going to call it an assault rifle to the automatic weapon. She picked up that automatic weapon off that Commonwealth soldier and just started shooting. And she know how to use it. She actually took her training serious, unlike her son, which is how he met his demise in the end. Shout out to that Walker. She took her training serious, so like she know how to use a gun. We know this. We've seen her. And she started shooting, and she finished shooting Maggie. Now, Judith, Daryl told you to stay right here with him. Judith don't listen. She is Carl's sister and Lori's child. Judith is about 10. She jumped her ass. She about 10, 11 at the oldest. Because we've been in the apocalypse, 11, 12 years, something like that. Judith about 10. So, Judith jumped her ass out there and pushed Maggie out the way and get shot in the fucking chest, shoulder, arm area. She got shot right up in here. Hit the floor. And the way that they filmed this was beautifully. Daryl was like, no. Instantly threw his weapon on the ground, run to Judith. Maggie, by the time because Maggie's shooting, she not even looking. Judith pushed up. So Maggie looked. Daryl already on there. I'm talking about Rosita, Gabriel. They slow motion on everybody. Everybody kind of froze, and their face was like, oh my fucking God, Judith just got shot. Like, that was the shit just got real. Everybody was like, oh my God. Daryl about losing his mind. Wake up. You know, Daryl tending to Judith. And Pam gonna have nerve to feel bad. I know you feel bad because you just shot a child, but bitch, you don't give a fuck about all the kids that you got the horde going into. Protect the estate. Protect the estate. Bitch, you don't feel that bad. That's what be pissing me off about Pam. She be fake. She fake conscious. Because if you really felt bad, you wouldn't be doing this shit. She be blowing me. You did this. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody did it but you. Ain't nobody tell you to bring your ass out here. Like, if the soldiers wasn't out there fighting, you wouldn't have even come out there fighting in the first place. So you not even being bad. Like, stop it. Spare me. Gonna have the nerve to feel bad. Oh my God. Everybody got lost their man after that. And of course, they're shooting the soldiers around her, but not her. And I'm screaming, somebody shoot this pasty bitch. I'm talking about, I'm just outdone, y'all. Like, Judith got her ass shot. Now, it was given Carl when he got shot, when he was a child, about her age. Fucked me up the way Daryl had to run around carrying that girl, like how Rick had to run like 2 fucking miles to Herschel Farm. Oh my God, y'all, that's what it was given. In my reaction video, I literally said, it's giving Rick and Carl. Like, literally, that's what it was giving. It was crazy. And if you remember, when Carl got shot and Carl survived, remember when Carl was talking to his daddy, Rick, and he was like, we both been shot. And Rick was like, you know what that means? You get to wear the hat now. And that's when Rick gave him the hat. So I need for RJ to give Judith her fucking hat back. Because he don't even know how to speak straight English. Why do we got the hat? Like, RJ is such a wasted character. So, Judith is shot. And I'm very upset about it. And when she got shot, y'all need to see my face. Like, when y'all see my reaction video, if you watch, I don't know if y'all been watching my reaction video first or watching this first, but y'all, I'm talking about, I felt it when she got shot. Like, I didn't even have words at first. Like, I didn't even have words. Like, I just couldn't believe that Judith just got shot. Excuse me? Oh my God. Took me out. Judith got shot, y'all. Walking Dead show know how to raise the stakes, don't they? So we running around literally like chickens with our fucking heads cut off, trying to get some fucking help. Now this was amazing. Again, like I be saying, Norman, Daryl, you know we love Norman. Daryl be getting the coolest fucking shots, period, in Walking Dead. He told Ezekiel to throw it. Ezekiel, get the fire extinguisher. I didn't know what the hell he was telling Ezekiel to throw. But when him and Ezekiel made eye contact, he said, throw it. Ezekiel got the fire extinguisher, threw that bitch in the air. Daryl shot it. It was like, shh. And then that was how they was able to get out. And I'm just like, that scene was great, but I damn near couldn't appreciate it because I'm so sick over Judith. Like, did she really just get shot? Y'all, Judith got shot, and I'm in physical pain. So we're running around like chickens with our heads cut off. And now we're on the streets of the Commonwealth, and now we see the soldiers closing in on us. So now I'm like, oh, how are we going to get out of this? But this was after Pam had talked to that lady about lead the walkers to projects, basically, and protect the estate. Fuck everybody else, and send extra to my house. So that was after that conversation. So, and Carol, you know, my auntie, of course, Carol was the first one to realize. She was like, they're not chasing us. So when they realized that the soldiers was leading the walkers to them and boxing them in, it was this little alley that we was able to dip down. And I can't believe they ended the episode right here. So, oh yeah, Luke and his girlfriend made it out of the herd with us. And they was about to get shot, but somebody stopped the person. Y'all know this about, I can't remember who, I think it was Rosita, but I don't remember. Somebody was about to shoot Luke and his girlfriend, but somebody pulled their hand down. I do not remember the two people who it was, but one of them was about to shoot Luke and his girlfriend, and the other one stopped him. So Luke and his girlfriend made it. So we don't know where the fuck Elijah at. And I think that's fucked up that they did Elijah how they did his sister. Remember his sister was lost in the herd, the walker. Remember that? Now his ass lost in the herd. But at least he's not hurt. So all we missing is Elijah and Jerry looking for Elijah. So Daryl is obviously carrying Judith like how Rick had to carry Carl. And just to pour salt on my wound, Katie Presley Fleming said, Dad, when she was going in and out, and I could have fell out, y'all. I'm talking about, I could have fell out, hit the floor. I'm like, no, she didn't. Y'all, who put that in the script? They just want me to cry. Who put that in the script? Who put that in the script? Let me know, please. She was like, Dad, and I was just like, I can't do this with this show. Like, it's not even, y'all know what I say, it's not good for my health at this point. Like, I can't keep doing this with this show, being this upset. So, that was, y'all, like, I don't even have words. Like, the episode was so good. I need to hurry up and finish this last little bit of the smoothie and get off of here. So I can upload this and talk in the chat with y'all, because it's a lot going on. And, you know, they was like getting the walkers or whatever so Judith could get down the alley with Daryl. And it basically looked like Judith and Daryl got separated from everybody. And I'm like, so is that how we're going to get separated? Like, every time our people go in two different directions, I'll be like, is that how everybody gonna get separated for their spinoff? Like, I'm still trying to figure out how Maggie and Negan gonna go over here. We know Daryl gonna be in France. I don't know how the hell he gonna get over there, or who, or if somebody gonna go with him. I don't know, but every time my people get separated, in my reaction video, I'll be like, wait, is this how they leave? Wait, is this how they leave? But I don't know, y'all. Like, at this point, can we just go to the doctor at the Commonwealth? Like, where the fuck is Tommy? Like, we need some help. So I don't know. But all I know is we need some help. Hopefully Judith can survive. If I had to guess if she survived or not, I would say yes, she survived. Because it was just like Carl got shot in the fucking stomach. Went through the deer into his stomach. Broke up into his stomach. Judith got a clean bullet. I don't know if it went through, but it was a straight bullet. It was clean in the shoulder, chest area, arm over here. So, I don't know, may the odds be in her favor, but we're in the middle of a war right now, and there's not necessarily the doctor sitting in the emergency room with all their shit set up right now. But if Carl could survive a fucked up bullet in the stomach on the farm with little to no equipment, then Judah should be all right with a clean bullet. I don't know, but and it didn't look like she was losing a lot of blood. So, and it was funny, you could tell in certain shots when Daryl was carrying Kaylee and when he actually wasn't, but that was beautifully written. And I'm in physical pain. Like when Judith got shot, my heart was like, dead ass, like in physical pain. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now because it's been about an hour after, because I'm 45 minutes into this podcast. Like I literally finished the reaction video, made my smoothie, and sat right back down and pressed start. So yeah, it's been about an hour since I watched the episode because I'm 45 minutes into this podcast. But yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for me this week, y'all. If I'm this fucked up off episode 23, y'all know I ain't ready for the finale. Walking Dead is my favorite show of all time, and I'm very sad and upset that it's ending. And this episode was so good, and like I'm just so fucked up off of it. Usually I just have so much more content, like comparing the comics and deep diving into certain parts and talking about the characters and how they film shit and shit that happens behind the scenes. But no, we're not doing it this week. We not. Just all emotion, all feeling. I feel like I just had a therapy session because my chest ain't hurting no more. Like I was really in pain, and of course the smoothie helped with that. But yeah, it's just gonna about do it for me this week, y'all. We fucked up at the Commonwealth and we still gotta go get Coco. It's a lot going on. And I swear to God, Pam better either get hers, and I mean get hers, or be in jail eating dog food for the rest of her life. Like, she's not gonna keep this cushy lifestyle. Like, I swear to God, she better get hers by the time the show ends. We only have one episode. And I'm happy that I've been able to, even though I do get Walking Dead early, I'm happy that I've been able to watch once a week and not be spoiled. And I'll still be on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube and shit. So I'm happy about that. But now I can actually be really free on the internet because ain't nobody seen the finale early. All y'all be like, I still be on 21 and y'all be like, girl, did you see 23? And I'm like, no, I'm not watching nothing early. No. Because I need my Walking Dead once a week. I'm dragging it out as long as possible. I'm not watching shit early. I'm watching my shit on time because why would I want to finish the show faster than I need to? But now I'm caught up with everybody else because ain't nobody seen the finale. And I'm going to see y'all next week. I'm not ready. Of course, check out my website, talkingetv.com. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know I do one podcast every week, definitely. Sometimes I do two. This week I am definitely going to do two because fuck House of the Dragon. Also, Wakanda Forever. Black Panther. Top tier. November 11th, my ass was in the theater, seeing that bitch in 4D, get my ass whooped, chair moving, blowing air, water. It was like I was on the Black Panther roller coaster, like literally. Definitely recommend y'all gotta go support Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And that will be the second podcast this week. Fuck House of the Dragon.